Hello everyone, my name is Felix Sidharta. I just recently graduated from University of Groningen, majoring in international business, and I'm pleased to present my research titled Cultivating Creativity Across Borders, examining the role of organizational culture as a moderator between employee development programs and employee creativity in multinational corporations. This research focuses on understanding how employee development programs, when aligned with organizational culture, can enhance creativity within multinational corporations. This study addresses the importance of fostering creativity and innovation in multinational companies. Through qualitative research, specifically interviews with experienced persons in Indonesian MNCs, I found that employee development programs significantly boost creativity, especially when aligned with a supportive organizational culture. Conversely, rigid cultures can stifle innovation, highlighting the need for alignment between development programs and company culture to maximize creative potential. In today's highly competitive global market, innovation and creativity are essential for maintaining a competitive edge. Multinational corporations must focus on developing their personnel through strategic employee management programs that align with organizational goals. This research investigates how organizational culture moderates the relationship between these programs and creativity, offering valuable insights for leaders and HR practitioners in improving creative output. And moving on to literature review, the first one is employee development programs. Employee development programs tailored to organizational needs are vital for enhancing employee competence and improving business performance. These programs also foster effective communication, demonstrating a company's commitment to employee well being and thereby motivating employees to work harder and be more productive. Next, employee creativity. Creativity, defined as the generation of new and practical ideas, is critical for organizational innovation. Importantly, creativity is not just an initiate talent, it can be nurtured and developed. Companies can leverage this by designing employee development programs that encourage innovative problem solving, thereby cultivating a more creative and adaptable workforce. Next, the role of employee development programs in enhancing employee creativity and innovation. Employee development programs play a crucial role in fostering a mindset that enhances creativity. Research shows a positive link between learning and creativity, indicating that these programs can significantly boost creative output. Additionally, creativity can be nurtured through systematic training, with organizational culture serving as mediating factor that either supports or hinders this growth. Moving on, organizational culture. Organizational culture, a dynamic system of shared beliefs, significantly influences corporate performance and employee behavior. Study shows that culture directly impacts performance, job satisfaction, and commitment, with frameworks like Hofstede Dimensions and the Globe Study providing a structured understanding of its effects. Moving on to influence of organizational culture on employee. Organizational culture directly affects employee performance, job satisfaction, and commitment. Studies have consistently shown that a positive culture can enhance these aspects, while a negative culture can undermine them. Moreover, organizational culture can also influence performance indirectly, reinforcing the need to align culture with company goals to maximize employee engagement and productivity. After reviewing the literature, I hypothesized that employee development programs positively impact workplace creativity, with organizational culture acting as a mediator. My research explored this relationship further, examining how these factors interact in practice. Moving on to the fun part, methodologies. I conducted a semi structured interviews with 10 experienced professionals from Indonesian multinational companies, focusing on employee development, creativity, and organizational culture. The interviews were transcribed and analyzed through thematic analysis, identifying key patterns and themes that help develop a conceptual model. Moving on to the results, employee development programs. From the interview, it is evident that employee development programs are highly tailored to the specific needs and goals of each company. These programs encompass a range of activities from foundational training for new hires to ongoing development opportunities for existing employees, ensuring that employees acquire the necessary skill and competencies. The success of this program is contingent upon the strong commitment from the company to provide resources and the active participation and engagement of employees. Companies that effectively implement these programs report higher levels of employee skill development, job satisfaction, and overall performance. Well, moving on to employee creativity. Creativity within this multinational company often manifests through problem solving, innovative thinking, and adaptability, skills that are crucial in a dynamic global market. The interviews revealed that EDPs play a significant role in fostering this creativity by promoting active learning, encouraging employees to think outside the box, and generating new ideas. However, several barriers can inhibit creativity, such as habitual thinking patterns, a lack of collaboration, and rigid organizational structures. Addressing these barriers through targeted development programs and a supportive culture is essential for maximizing creative potential. Moving on to organizational culture in multinational companies in Indonesia. Each company interviewed maintains a unique organizational culture, deeply ingrained in its values and operational philosophy. This culture plays a pivotal role in determining how EDPs influence creativity. For instance, a culture that emphasizes continuous improvement, innovation, and collaboration can significantly enhance the effectiveness of EDPs in fostering creativity. Conversely, cultures that are overly rigid or non collaborative can stifle creative expression and limit the impact of development programs. Thus, organizational culture can either act as a catalyst or a barrier to creativity, depending on how well it aligns with the goals of the EDPs. Moving on to relationship between employees development programs and employee creativity mediated by organizational culture in multinational companies in Indonesia. My research strongly confirms a positive relationship between employees' development programs and employee creativity, with organizational culture serving as a critical mediator in this dynamic. While EDPs are designed to nurture and develop creativity within the workforce, the effectiveness of this program is significantly influenced by the existing organizational culture. A supportive culture not only enhances the creative output of employees but also ensure that the skills and ideas generated through development programs are effectively harnessed and integrated into the company's operation. This finding underscores the importance of aligning EDPs with organizational culture to fully realize the creative potential of employees. As we look to the future employee development, several insights have emerged from the research. Um, the first one is adaptation to change. Programs need to evolve with industry advancement and the needs of younger generation to stay effective. Also, intrinsic motivation. Programs should inspire a genuine desire for learning, ensuring that employees engage for personal growth rather than external rewards. Last one, sustaining learning drive. Continuous motivation and encouragement are essential to maintaining employees' drive for self improvement. These insights emphasize the need for dynamic, responsive development strategies that align with both organizational goals and employee aspiration. After the interviews, thematic of the 10 interviews is done, focusing on three main aspects, which is employee creativity, employee development programs, and organizational culture. First one is employee development program. Employee development programs are essential for driving creativity within organizations. They begin by helping employees identify their strengths and weaknesses, which lays solid foundation for both personal growth and innovative thinking. These programs are thoughtfully designed to align with company needs and individual development goals, ensuring that employees acquire the relevant skills to excel in their roles. As a result, there is a strong connection between these programs and increased creativity as they not only foster continuous growth but also encourage a deeper understanding of the company culture, paving the way for innovative problem solving. Moving on to employee creativity. Employee creativity is strongly linked to development programs, which play a crucial role in enhancing creativity within an organization. These programs nurture creativity, but their effectiveness often depends on the surrounding organizational culture. Creativity can be also cultivated through these programs, especially when supported by a culture that fosters innovation. However, barriers like organizational constraint and individual factors can hinder creativity. With the right strategies, this obstacle can be turned into opportunities to further enhance creative potential. Lastly, organizational culture. Organizational culture is key to how employee development programs influence creativity. EDPs aim to instill company culture in new employees, which can either foster or hinder creativity depending on alignment with creative goals. If well integrated, culture boosts creativity. If misaligned, it can stifle it. Thus, culture acts as crucial mediator between EDPs and employee creativity, making alignment essential for maximizing creative potential. The study confirms a positive relationship between employee development programs and employee creativity, with organizational culture acting as a key mediator. Creativity is nurtured through these programs, and organizational culture plays a crucial role in either enhancing or hindering this process, even independently of the programs. In conclusion, my research supports the hypothesis that employee development programs enhance creativity, especially when mediated by a supportive organizational culture. Future research should explore this relationship further using both qualitative and quantitative methods on the same sample to gain deeper insights and make more comprehensive comparison. Thank you. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me in the email attached in the slides. Thank you so much for your time. Bye bye.